Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion for the Nintendo Switch. So let's take a look at how this game looks and plays on the Nintendo Switch. The story. So taking control of Zack Fair, you're dispatched to Wutai to support the Shinra war effort. Assigned to look for Genesis Raspados, I think I'm saying right. As he searches for Genesis, he finds out something much more sinister is going on and decides to try and do something about it. Gameplay. So this is a linear action RPG, but the game does offer side quests. At each save point, you'll have the opportunity to save or accept missions which are known as side quests. Zack can dodge, block, attack and use magic during combat, as well as special abilities. During combat, the game uses a slot machine system which offers special abilities. These are more powerful attacks. The digital mind wave, or the slot machine, will automatically spin providing you have 10 soldier points. These are gained by defeating enemies in battle. The abilities you have in battle are determined by what materia you have equipped. As you play through the game, up to 6 materia can be equipped. You can have magic spells, special attacks, health increases. Materia is gained through battle, exploring, and you can also purchase it in shops. At save points, you have the option to complete missions. These are side quests which usually involve one or multiple enemy battles. Completing the mission will unlock rewards as well as further missions. Graphics. So the graphics have been updated to HD, and I was really surprised at how incredible the game looks, particularly playing through on the OLED model. It really is amazing that the game runs this well. It's certainly helped by the way the game is set up into smaller sections, and it's locked out at 30, and this really makes for some really fun gameplay. One quick thing to mention is, unlike the PSP version, the original, this does have a freely movable camera. The price then. So the price for me is always linked to how many hours I can get out of the game. You could complete the main story in roughly 10 to 12 hours, but you would miss out on some great side missions. So to do everything, you could be well looking at over 100 hours. So £50 for me is still just slightly too expensive. I would look to purchase this at around the £40 mark. Unless you are someone who likes to 100% things, then you'll definitely get your money's worth at that £50 mark. Otherwise, it's just still slightly too high for me. It's just a personal negative for me because the game is actually fantastic, but having to listen to combat mode activated and hearing the words conflict resolved over and over just really got on my nerves. I can understand why they did it because of the limitations of the PSP when it was first released, but even on the Switch's software, I just think they could have had some smoother transitions into some of the combat, rather than having to hear those same words over and over again. But that is just a personal thing for me. It just got a little bit annoying after a while, to be honest. That's everything from me then. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Hopefully it's given you some insight onto how the game looks and how the game runs when you're playing in handheld mode. As always, everything is taken from the OLED Switch and all my opinions are formed from playing in handheld mode. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, hit subscribe, leave a like, obviously comment down below any other action RPGs you think I should check out, because it's definitely my favourite genre of game. But take care everyone. Thanks a lot guys.